Hey guys, today I'm going to be walking you through my December budget. Last month I didn't do a great job of tracking all my expenses. That's something I really want to work on this month. So I really wish I had better, because I was hoping to use last month's budget as kind of a guide for this one to see where I need to actually adjust different categories and stuff like that. Like if my groceries were way over or something like that, but I really have no idea what I actually spent. So getting into it, my rent this month, $650. My health insurance, $55. My phone bill this month is $185, and I don't know what it's gonna look like after because I got a new phone. So this is without my device installment on it. But then I added my phone and insurance, and then finally put on the military discount. So I'm not sure what it's going to look like next month, but I think it's going to go up. I don't think this is what it's going to stay at. My electric bill is $58, and getting ready for the winter climb because it'll get up to almost $200 when it's 17 during the summer, which I really shouldn't complain because I know some people pay $200, $300 year round for electric and I don't, so shouldn't complain too much. My car insurance is $195, which I got the renewal notice because I renew in December because I do every 6 months or whatever, and it's actually going down for once, which is really nice. I guess I got a 5-year safe driver discount, so I guess that's pretty cool. I think it goes down to $170 or something like that, so that's exciting. And then what was I looking at here? Oh, if you have Verizon and you don't already know this, and I know it's gone around Facebook and Instagram and everything else, YouTube, a million times already, but if you have an unlimited plan with Verizon, you get Disney Plus for free for a year. So if you haven't signed up for it, sign up for it because it's worth it. So my car payment is $189, and then I set this up really weird. I don't know why I did it like this, but I did. But I really like the stickers. I think they're really cute, but I just set it up wrong. I'm not sure why I did the way I did, but that's okay because I have total here and then balance here, and I don't know what that balance is supposed to be for, and I'm really not sure what I did. So I have all these separate categories. I think next time I'm gonna get for the monthly ones, get one that has the fixed expenses and variable expenses, and I know I had the option to do it when I got these ones and I chose not to, but next time I buy stickers I definitely think I'm going to. And these stickers are from a shop called Casey Creates on Etsy, and I'll leave a link below because I really like her stickers. They're really cute. And then her January set's really pretty. I think I saw on Instagram she just came out with her February set too. So for groceries, I'm sticking with $300 there. And then my eating out, that's still going to be at $100, and I'm really working on getting this under control, but I like my fast food. I'm going out to dinner occasionally. So that's been my hardest category to control, period. And then for my sinking funds, oh gosh, how much do I do a month in these? Cause that's $7 a week. I'm gonna flip back to November real quick. Yeah, as you can see, that's as far as I got for tracking everything. So that was great. Alright, so totals gets 28. And I just combined car maintenance and gas just for the sake of space. So that is at $160 because I do $20 a week for both. Laundry is $60. Fiona gets $40. And then I forgot my holidays. See, I really don't know what I did. It's gonna annoy me, but that's okay. And I had changed it to 20, but in all honesty, like, we are not having a debt-free Christmas. I had nowhere near the money saved up, so I'm aiming for more of a debt-free birthday for my daughter. Her birthday's on New Year's Day, so we always do her party the first weekend in January, and we're having it at a local children's museum place, which is really cool. It's not huge. It's not like what other children's I've been to a couple before, like the one in Denver is huge and the one in Vegas is huge, but this is like a little tiny place. And it's really cool though, and my daughter loves it, and that's $100. I already paid the $50 deposit on that. And then food, we'll just order pizza, and we get discounts at pizza places because my husband used to work there. And her presents, which I don't really get her a whole lot for her birthday, just like functional stuff. Like, she gets all of her fun stuff for Christmas and then basic stuff for her birthday, if that makes sense. And she has 3 sets of grandparents that spoil the crap out of her, so my presents don't have to be elaborate. But we did go Black Friday shopping and got a good amount of her Christmas shopping done, and we got ourselves some stuff as well. So it worked out, but I didn't have near enough money saved up to give us any kind of Christmas. I think I have $20 in my holiday envelope right now. So I went back down to $10 a week for that. And then something I did notice is that I was not giving us any like spending money, which I know if you're going real intense with paying off your debt, you cut that. You cut your dining out, you cut your personal money, you cut your Hulu, you change your phone, you do a lot of different things to save extra money, and it's not that intense for me, honestly. I want to pay off my debt, and I have the extra money to do it if I just manage it. So that's more what I'm working on, is just kind of controlling different things. And then as we go on, that might change. But for now, I'm not gazelle intense, as they say, or anything like that. I'm just going with it. But I'm doing $50 a week, so that's $25 for each of us each week. Because I noticed one thing when I was, for the few transactions I did track, Exxon's a gas station. That $4 and $7, that's not gas, that's just for drinks and stuff at the gas station. Last month was like that as well, so I figured might as well budget for it and account for it instead of taking from my grocery money or anything like that, and that way we kind of have a plan for it at least. And then what did all these add up to? And then so my Bank of America minimum payment is $235 this month, but I did a balance transfer. I talked about this on my Instagram. I'm not sure if I talked about it on any other videos or anything, but this Bank of America is my highest balance. It has a balance about $8,000 on it, and that's from a lot of travel and bills, and it's all a mess. But I did a balance transfer, so the City Plus card, this is part of this, if that makes sense. So when the balance transfer went through at the beginning of the month, that covered that minimum payment. So instead of paying my Bank of America this month, I'm going to put that towards my city cash card, which is my lowest balance. It's only a couple hundred, so I just want to knock it out. And that's from transferring my phone stuff. I thought they were going to bill it to my Verizon bill, but they billed it to the card that the Verizon pays on. So that is going to be $260 because of the I can't think tonight, I'm so sorry. The minimum payment on that one's $25, and then minimum payment on my city cash is $31. That one is $0. I talked about this and I didn't write it down. That's $200 a month. And then my Sally Mae, I've always paid on it when I was in school and everything, so I am very paid ahead on it. So I don't really have a minimum balance, and I'll figure out what I want to put there. If anything, like at the minimum, I put $25 towards it. Or I can put $25 towards it or not, or throw it at this, or throw the whole payment at that. It just depends on what the math adds up to, which I am going to do real quick because I forgot my paper that I had it all written down on. Okay, so I messed up my math a little bit. This card here, my city cash card, only has a balance of $234, so I can't pay more than that. So the remaining $26 will go here. So that's a $57 payment. And then my total expenses on this half add up to $1,829. And then in these more cash categories, variable, however you want to say it, is $728, coming to a total of $2,557. If our income is everything that we projected, and I'm not sure if it will be or not because my husband's job shuts down for 2 weeks, end of December, beginning of January. I think those paychecks will both be in January, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just gonna hope for the best. But after all of that is said and done, I have, I want to say $234, I think it was, left for my debt payments. So that is going to go to my next smallest debt, which is the City Plus card, and that's from the balance transfer. And that should make it, in theory, a zero-based budget. Our incomes are never even numbers because we're hourly. So like I budget $400 a week for myself, but more likely than not, I'm gonna have a few weeks that are like $380 and then a few that are over. But I have been working 6 days every week, so it's probably gonna be more $420, $415 in that range. So I think we're good there. And then I'll just kind of take you through what I have set up for the rest of the month. And then this is the page that you get for December. The more you dream, the farther you get. So my goals for the month, I'm going to track all my expenses. That's the biggest one. That's what I want to do. I want to make sure that happens. And then I want to make sure that I'm posting more consistently on YouTube and Instagram as well, but mostly YouTube. I want to make sure I do 5 videos that month. So that means my monthly, at the minimum, this monthly budget video, and then my weekly cash envelope stuffings. I'd like to do a weekly check-in at least once or twice too, but that's what I'm aiming for, is just 5 videos. And then I want to pay off my city cash card, which it looks like will happen. And then I also really want to get back into couponing. I started the coupon and then kind of got out of it, but I think it's fun and it's not that expensive and you get stuff you actually need. So I want to get back into it. I want to try a little harder with it. And then I made this little key for my expenses. And here is my monthly calendar spread. I've already done a little bit on it, so I was paying bills already because this paycheck started in November for the first week of December. And then on my cash envelope page, I went a little ahead of my videos on what I was actually writing down. That's for this week. And then this weekly check-in spread, which is really pretty. And then it has a tracking for your sinking funds and your debt tracker. And let me see what I have in any of these, because I didn't do like a November recap or anything, so I'm just going to do that here. I have $20 to start in my holiday envelope. My electric bill, I live in a small town and they just recently started letting you do payments online. So I did that this month, so I have all my electric money in my envelope and I'll just spread that out throughout the month, but there's $42 in there. And then my fines, fees, and tolls has 20. I know I'm going to be using that tomorrow. This should have 16. Yep, 16. And that's for my cat and my dog. And my laundry has nothing in it. And I have $10 left in my dining out envelope. Got nothing in gas. Got nothing in Fiona. And then I have $5 left in groceries, and I'm just going to kind of carry over the cash into my envelope stuffing next video. And then this is just my debt tracker. This is all my balances as of right now. So my smallest is at City Cash, and then my Bank of America, my car should be switched, but I'm used to my Bank of America having a higher balance than my car, just because of the balance transfer. I made it switch a little bit, and this changed since I did this anyways, because that's the card that we put Christmas on. So that's okay though. We'll get it paid down quick enough. I'm not too overly concerned at the moment. And then this back page is just going to be my transaction log for tracking my expenses. But that is, I think that's all I have to say for today. But make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you this week with my cash envelope stuffing video. Bye.